Hello guys, today I have 3 websites I'm selling. This is a great business opportunity because it's actually passive income. So I'm going to go over the 3 sites and what you get and some statistics about the sites. The first site is Hammock Chair Stands. As you can see, this site is already set up for Google AdSense, and it is positioned and it's positioned great for clicks. Up here are some pictures that can also add Amazon, and I can do that for you if you have an Amazon account. And then the content down here is unique. It's just talking about hammocks, and there's a couple of reviews about the hammocks that actually is Amazon related. So if you wanted to, if you have an Amazon account and you want to make these clickable, of course I can do that for you, and that way you have another sales funnel besides the AdSense. Right now the site is just one page. You have your contact information and you have your about information at the bottom here, privacy policy, and then a site map, which I'll talk about a little bit later. What I'll do is I'll add 3 additional pieces of content, unique content, including a video, a YouTube video that I'll include, and that will help with the rankings with Google. The other site is propane gas grills, and it's exactly the same setup as the first site that I showed you. And again, with the purchase of this, I'll add 3 additional unique pieces of content that are keyword rich, which means that the content will be centered around a piece of a keyword that will be easy to rank for in Google. And then the third one is boys sports betting. Again, it's the same setup. I'll add 3 more additional pieces of unique content that will help you rank more in the search engines and bring more traffic into your sites. Again, the sites are set up or designed to get high listings in Google. What happened was I purchased these domains back in November of last year, and I didn't do anything with them. I just purchased them. I didn't have time really to mess with them, and I just made a simple blog, and they ranked and they were getting traffic, but I didn't have any AdSense or Amazon added, so of course I didn't make any profit. So even though the sites have been around for a while, I didn't do anything to try to make any profit because I just forgot about them, and now I want to sell them. So I went ahead a couple of days ago and added some AdSense. And again, if you have an Amazon account, which I do, I just didn't take the time to do it, but if you do, I can make these pictures up here clickable, and if someone would click on that, they could go to that specific product or a product page concerning hammock chair stands or propane gas grills or boys sports betting. Next, I'm going to go over some of the statistics for you and show you how the sites are ranking. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to do one, and I made some screen captures so you can look at the site and you can look at the other 2 sites. This is the only site that I actually put in the video, but they're screen captures that show the other sites as well, their traffic. But this one is for the hammock chair stands. As you can see, without doing any promotions, just from the keyword itself, from the domain, and all these domains are .net or .org. There's no .infos in here, so that will help a lot out in the search engines. But for this one, the hammock chair stands, these are stats starting from January. As you can see, January has 31 unique visitors. Total visitors from 97. So for not having any doing any advertising or having any links built to the site. The sites did fairly well just based off the domain name. And for Google, all these sites are keyword rich, which means I did the keyword research prior to me purchasing the sites, so that won't be a problem as far as the keywords. The keywords are top notch. As you can see, for the hammock chair stand, which is also the domain name. Let's see, here it is. Hammock chair stand. Cost per click, estimated average cost per click is $4.11, which is really high. The monthly local views is 6,600, which is really high, and this is for exact match. So that's a really good keyword. So once that keyword lands on page, once the domain, the site lands on page 1 or 2, then you'll start getting even more traffic, and of course more clicks to the Google AdSense, which means more money. And let's see, I did my keyword research with using Market Samurai, and as you can see, and I have screenshots of all this, so you can take a look at it and see that what I'm saying is actually true. It's easy to rank for this term for several reasons, but the main reason is because the keyword is exact, and as you can see, the backlinks aren't that for the sites that are here are fairly low. And as a bonus, I'm going to build backlinks for you for these sites, so I'll go over that in a little bit. But as you can see, again, it would be fairly easy to rank in the number one or on page 1 for this blog or for this site. I recently found a site on site Flippa. I don't mean site Flippa, Flippa.com, sorry. One site that sold for $620 is similar to the sites that I'm giving you, the 3 that I'm going to give you in the auction. One site sold for $620, and it has 129 backlinks. Here's some more stats that you can look at. This site was created in April. The gross revenue per month is $34. Let's see. Here's the actual site itself. As you can tell, it's very comparable to the site that you'll be bidding on, or the sites that you'll be bidding on. I think this site is ranked number 1 or 2 if you were to search for it in Google. But again, as you can see, this site is very comparable to the sites that you'll be bidding on for this auction. So anyway, I just want to give you that information to show you that you could actually buy these sites. I'll build the backlinks for you, some backlinks that will actually boost the sites up in ranking. You can actually just keep the money yourself, the passive income yourself, or you can actually sell each site individually, and based on this one site, you should do fairly well. And here it is in Google. I put in the keyword just to show you the sites that are already there and what they look like.